Done. Vote now for your favorite pass. I'm out of here for now. I'm assisting the transfer of clothes from the washer to the dryer. Can't try that bounce pass. It just doesn't work. See ya.
Remember to keep sending us your best plays over social media using the hashtag 2KTV. Wow, I love seeing what you're doing out there, especially my fellow elite members.
Until next time, enjoy the game.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Eric Gordon. George out there with Joel Embiid. And it's P in at the power forward position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game. Here we go.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Maxey with it. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. Schroeder against Maxey. Here's Johnson. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
P passes to Maxey. Here's P. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
To the paint. The shot by Johnson, no good. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Gordon, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Schroeder.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Now here's Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Now Johnson tries again, and he lays it in. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. And Claxton gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovich.
Nice read by Bogdanovich. I mean, keeping the ball moving.
Pass to P. And here's Embiid. Good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Thomas outside, fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
From 9 feet out, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Nets trail by 4. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Pass to Thomas. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by P. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
And Allie, thanks. George with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. George passes to P. Back to George. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Now here's Schroeder. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Back to Johnson. Pass to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Outside Schroeder. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Claxton against George. He passes to Maxey. Over to the wing. Here's P. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bogdanovich against Maxey. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Maxey against Schroeder. Thomas passes to Schroeder. And Embiid with the block. Gordon against Thomas. Here's P. Johnson with a double team. P passes to Gordon. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Thomas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
Now here's Maxey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gordon, it's good on the putback.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Nets trail by 7. Thomas outside. To the inside. Claxton passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Size and athleticism by Cam Johnson. How about that vertical?
Maxey surveys. Here's P. The rebound by the Nets. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
For Brooklyn, Finney-Smith checked in for Johnson, and Williams is subbed in for Thomas. Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Outside Schroeder. Down low, Finney-Smith. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Maxey passes to P. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 9. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And let's take a second to look over the Rookie of the Year race. Lots more in store for these young players in the months ahead. But let's see how they've made their presence felt so far. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 11 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a three on one end, he says, I got your back.
Maxey against Schroeder. Pass to P. Now Embiid. And stolen by Claxton. Outside Bogdanovich. The rebound by Maxey. The Sixers lead by 6. Here's P. With some arc. And Maxey with the lay-in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Schroeder. To the middle. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. George with it. To the inside. Fades and shoots. And here's another one for the Sixers.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now Schroeder. No points yet. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Nets miss again.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Oubre. To the left wing. No one near him. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Williams passes to Schroeder. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
P, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Bogdanovich with it. Oubre picks him up. Bogdanovich, no good. The Sixers lead by 10. Oubre passes to P. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from deep. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Schroeder. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes.